Kerry, so good to have you in the kitchen cooking with me today. I spent yesterday with James, one of your nephews, exploring the Cosberg lettuce and learning all about that, which I'm really excited by. So I thought today we'd do a bit of a dish with it. Now, here you're one of the great cooks here as part of the family. Murray's dobbed you, and your husband said you're a very good cook.
No.
I think that's his way of not doing any cooking at home.
Probably.
But no, he said you're a great cook, so I thought I'd get you on making this salad dressing with me. Now, this is a really good one. I call it my salad cream, but essentially it's a healthy version of salad cream. So usually salad cream is made from all mayonnaise. We're going to make a mayonnaise and a yogurt combination. And we're going to mix that through a really crispy, crunchy Cosberg salad with some snow peas and some radishes. So I'll get you onto the dressing first. So do you want to add the yogurt into here? Go the whole tub of yogurt. While you do that, I'll get the lettuce ready. I'm just going to take a couple of the outside leaves off, and then you can go in with some of the Worcestershire sauce. Kerry, what are your favourite things to cook when you're cooking for the team?
It's sort of more bulk because we've got normally 6 people in the house.
Yeah, you got 4 boys plus
how
Murray.
much would you like?
Good couple of like splashes.
Yep.
Do that again. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so you got 4 boys plus Murray, so 5 boys.
Yes. So
that you got to cook for us. There's lots of food.
Yeah. So
I bet.
Yeah, good lot of meat, whatever's.
Yes.
Yeah, and then heap of vegetables to go with it. So.
Got a few of them around here.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've just sliced or shredded our Cosberg, not too thin, so you want a bit of texture still, but not too thick either. Not like a Caesar thickness, sort of in between.
Nice.
Now we're going with the mustard. So just 1 spoon of mustard in there. So you also work here at Bonaccord. What's your job?
I work down at the truck depot.
Yep.
Just in the office there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a pretty important part of the business, though. You've got a lot of trucks sending food all over Australia, right?
Yes.
Yep. I suppose that the hard bit's getting it out the ground, but then also getting to the stores, and that's and to the people. That's the really important part. So, what I loved learning from some of the guys here yesterday was that it gets to the shops really quickly.
Yes.
You can be a Cosberg in the paddock, and then tomorrow it's on a plate, which is special because it's going to keep it nice and crisp and fresh. Now we're going to go a splash of vinegar in there just for some brightness, and then a little bit of anchovy as well. I reckon that's plenty of vinegar. You like anchovies?
Yeah, a little bit.
So this is the saltiness. So a bit like in a Caesar salad, you add the anchovies. I've just chopped them up. So you're going to add a little salty element, a nice kick. I love anchovies. And then we're just going to finish off with a pinch of salt and a good crack of black pepper.
Nice.
That looks beautiful, Kerry. Give that a mix in. And so that's our salad cream done. So this would be great on, I said broccoli, like some grilled broccoli or some steamed broccoli.
Yep.
But this over the top would be great as well. You can make a big batch of it, keep it in a jar in the fridge.
Nice.
It'll last a week, no worries. Now, we're going to go with our crunchy elements. So our Cosberg in. And there's some tongs next to you there. Do you want to start giving that a little mix together? I've also got some snow peas here. They've just sliced nice and thinly. Again, something really crunchy. This salad's all about crunch and creaminess. And then here, some thinly sliced peppery radishes and some shallot that's just been sliced into rounds. And let's see how much. We might need to add some more Cosberg. We might have made too much dressing. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to take one of these. Excuse me, reaching across. Because we're here, we've got a few of them. I'm going to slice up another one. There's a few hungry mouths to feed here too, isn't there?
Yes, there's a few of us.
I imagine you get in trouble if you don't cook enough food for everyone. What's Christmas like? Is it chaos and lots of food and pretty special?
Yeah, everyone brings something that they've made, and everyone that can turn up is there. So
I kind of love that. That's great. Right, so we're going to shred a bit more. You get that smell, that really nice yogurty freshness. Yeah. That's the key to this one. I find salad cream, the classic one, a bit too fatty and mayonnaisey. So by mixing it with yogurt, you just get a bit more brightness and freshness. All right, so we'll add this in. That's looking really, really good. Do we get that one last mix and then we're ready to plate it up? You've done this before, big amounts of salad for lots of people, I can tell. And you've got 4 boys and they're all working on the farm at the moment?
At the moment, yes.
It must be great to see them, the next generation, getting out there and doing your work on the farm.
Yeah.
I imagine you've had them working on the farm for a long time?
Yeah, since primary school, as soon as they could get out.
Now, is that a technique to less mischief if they're working on the farm? Is that the main goal? And get them involved as well?
Yeah, well, you just don't go to town very often, so just
get them out there.
Keeps them busy on the farm.
That's good. Free labour too when they're kids, right? Amazing. Well, we're ready to plate this up. So, plate over there for us, Kerry. And then we're just going to do a big bowl, big mound in the middle so everyone can have a bit of it. And it's just a case of just really piling our lettuce onto our plate. Make sure we get little bits of the radish and the anchovy. And you can see the goal for me with any salad is to make sure it's really well dressed but not have a big pool of dressing at the bottom.
Yep.
You've mixed this perfectly because you've done that spot on. And then I'll just pick through and find a few radishes to chuck on top. Now, I've got some dill there in front of you. Do you want to just pick a few bits of dill and we'll try in this wind to land them on top of the salad. Sometimes they'll fly away. This is much better done maybe inside without the wind, but, you know. It's too beautiful to not cook out here. And then I've got some fried shallots here. So just a sprinkle of fried shallots to add that sort of crispiness to the dish. I don't know what you reckon, but I'm pretty happy with this one.
Nice.
I think it's a good way to show off the amazing Cosberg lettuce grown here by your nephew James and the entire team at Bonaccord. Kerry, what do you think? You want to try it?
Yes.
Let's get some forks and have a go. You've made that dressing very well. That is
very
yum.
nice.
Really balanced. That little hit of anchovy is really good. And the crunch of that Cosberg, unbelievable. Kerry, thank you for cooking with me today. I really enjoyed it and sharing your stories of life here at Bonaccord and the family. It's amazing what you guys do. We love coming here and seeing it. So keep up the amazing work and hopefully you can cook this salad for the troops sometime soon.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Kerry.